Hey, this is Politics with Laura, to where everything is politics. Whether if it's here locally in the US or if it's international, you will get the true news because I use newspapers from around the world. Politicians here or politicians over there, or if there's a war here or a war over there, I would make sure that you know about it. Um, if you saw my short, then you know what this video is about. Prince Andrews, he wept full alligator tears when King Charles told him in the BBC he'd never return to royal life again. You know, whenever you do wrong, it comes back to you. No one likes to be embarrassed. Like Crawthorne, Madison Cawthorn, the senator from North Carolina, embarrassed the Republican Party, embarrassed his constituents. And when they didn't vote for him again, he couldn't understand why. Now, Prince Andrew had to have some semblance of the reckoning. The day was coming. Now, his mother and us mothers, we have a way of protecting our children, even though that we know that we need to let them fall and learn. Now, in 2019, Queen Elizabeth reduced his responsibilities as far as functioning in the royal palace and his royal duties. With the, and you're going to see the picture of him and, I'm sorry, him, him and Jeffrey Epstein. Just take a look. Yeah, you can't deny that. You can't get around that. You and Jeffrey Epstein, not only friends, but you were on the Lolita Express. And you could deny not knowing Virginia, but you had a picture with her. What an embarrassment. Oh, man. And I feel really bad for your daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenia. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. The embarrassment. Beyond embarrassed. Well, now, Andrew, well, is he still a prince? Because King Charles, he said as okay, even though that he was fired from his duties, right? Well, reduced. He still was allowed, his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, still allowed him to wear his royal uniform. And, you know, that's what mothers do. We do that. But King Charles, after the death of Queen Elizabeth II, he was told he was soon in tears again when he was told that he was banned from wearing the military uniform to his mother's funeral. And yeah, nope. Naive as it may sound, he was always had hopes of regaining his position as a senior royal. Andrew, 62, who was also stripped of his royal title over his ties with the late, okay, with the late guy, Jeffrey Epstein, and we all know what he did. I can't say it. Scandal. He was finished after that. Totally done. And we get it. We get it. Well, okay. Most of us get it, but except people who do the things that he did. And Andrew was, I can't believe he was totally blindsided. Look, you knew that was coming. Okay. Prince Andrew is on a train, or on the train track. He sees the train coming. He's going through life like la da 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 da. He sees a train coming closer and closer and closer. And then when it hits him, he's like, I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't see that coming. The blind seeing that coming. Until a face to face meeting with his brother, Andrew believed that there was a way back. Somehow he could be rehabilitated and play a role in the firm going forward. You're fired. He came out of the meeting shaken. He's still in shock. He he is completely lost and very depressed. So depressed, in fact, that he became a virtual recluse. At home in Windsor, inside, he has no idea what the future holds for him, what the future holds, and has no real plans. Um, Let me help you out, Prince Andrew. Get a job, get some skills because you're going to need it. You always have had a comfy life. And with that, you didn't see the perks that came with it. Look, outside the palace, it's cold, it's hard, and it's dog eat dog. And you, sir, are going to learn the hard way. Um, Insisting the prince is in bad shape. Did you think about the girls who you put in a bad shape? That never crossed your mind that your daughters were the same age as those young ladies? You didn't consider them at all. So why should anyone consider you, sir? He is struggling to accept this is the end of the road for him as a royal. This is all he has ever known. And this, yeah. Oh, you're done. Buckingham Palace and a spokesperson of Andrew declined comments in the UK paper. I admit it. Not I admit it. I could imagine. No comment. Y- Your shame has been exposed. Your shame has been on the international, the intercontinental level to where everyone knows. And even when you walk around with your nose high like you're better than everyone else, look, you are so far low that even cockroaches look down on you. I'm just saying. You no longer have that title. You no longer have that uniform. So now what are you going to do? You hit beyond rock bottom. You hit underneath the rock. Now the question is, how do you dig yourself out of this huge hole that you made for yourself? I don't know what you're going to do. I have no idea, but I will extend you this. I wish you luck. Thoughts and comments. I want to thank you for stopping by because you could be anywhere, but you decide to stay here with me and listen to my video because politics runs the world. Now, whether if you agree with the politics or not, put something down in the comment section. Whether if you agree or disagree with me, that is okay. We can agree to disagree, or we can agree to agree. So please help me get to 500 subscribers, and then help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you for stopping by.